You may not have achieved union in other lifetimes, and it's 210. It doesn't mean you're not gonna have another opportunity. No. Many of you higher selves, twin flames, you are tired of waiting. And I sympathize with each and every one of you, because I know how hard it is. I've been there. I know. The only way to keep your twin safe 90% of the time, especially if they are not spiritually awake, they are not in their true divinity, 90% of the time, for them to be safe is for you to be far away. Why do I say that? Many of you will ask me, whoa, that changes everything, Ikes. I thought union is supposed to be, I thought we're all supposed to be together. I thought that's the ultimate dream, that's the ultimate goal. And it's 12-12. If you guys have been watching my videos from the time that I uploaded the videos of explaining how to connect with your higher selves, you will understand what I'm saying right now, what I'm about to explain right now. So if you don't understand what I'm about to say right now, watch the videos, okay? When divine masculine is not in their true divinity, that means two things. One, God's light is not in him. Two, he cannot connect with his higher self. What is the key? You guys are asking me, Ikes, what is the key? You are the key. But you have to awaken to your true divinity, which is how? How do you awaken to your true divinity? With your relationship with God. Not only your relationship with yourself. Why? Why is it important to have a relationship with yourself? Why is it important to have self-love? Why is it important to be independent? Why is it important to the point where you cannot depend on anybody but yourself and only yourself? As a true high priestess, as a true queen, as a true empress, why is that important? Because of this. Because when you as a divine feminine and your divine masculine intertwine, and he is not in his true divinity, God's light is not in him, and he cannot connect with his higher self, and his higher self cannot connect with him. You need to be strong for both of you. And sometimes being strong for both of you, you need to be away. Why? Why? Because this is exactly what happened to JC and Beyonce. She did not follow through. She did not obey God. She did not listen to the light. She did not have a relationship with God. She ignored the signs. And because she ignored the signs, she allowed union to happen. And now what? Now what? You just put yourselves at danger. Because now you hold the key. What is that key? Spiritual gifts. The spiritual gifts that God has blessed you and your twin is with you. You are the one that carries it. So that key, you just free willingly gave it to your twin. Because once you lay in bed, what happens? Kundalini, right? Kundalini awakening. What happens when twin flame have Kundalini awakening? You are opening the chest, the treasure chest of spiritual gifts that is only meant, it is only meant when God is in union with both of you. But now, because Jay-Z was not in his true divinity and he is serving the demon himself, he's fighting his own demons that he cannot even get out of. So you being Beyonce, deciding to come into his life, thinking, convincing yourself that, oh, if I just have union with my twin, regardless of the matter, then maybe it will awaken him. He will return to God. No, you put it in your own hands. It wasn't supposed to be. What did I say? Twin flames is very spiritual. Divine feminines, there's a reason why God entrusted you with the light. Why you have the key. If you do not have a relationship with God, you better not even awaken. You better run away. Because what happened to JC and Beyonce? They are now servants of the devil himself. They're not of God. And it's irreversible. And that goes the same for their children. So now, you will tell me, well, what does the devil benefit when they have already won the game? No, the game is not done. The war is not done. The spiritual war that we're in is only done when our Lord Jesus Christ returns. So what do they want from Jay-Z now and Beyonce, since they have everything from them? They're using them. By how? Well, there's a lot of people in this world who, again, awaken at certain times, right? At a certain pace. Not everybody awakens at the same time, at the same pace. So you have little bits of everybody around the world who will awaken, oh, that's a twin flame. Beyonce is a divine feminine. But you're not fully awake to really see the truth of what's happening. But before even that, now you are influenced, yeah? Because you're thinking, oh, they're twin flames. Oh, I like their music. Oh, this and that. You see? You see now? The demons are very smart. They're very, very smart. So, they are being used for their intent, for their purpose. When divine feminine and divine masculine is not both in their true divinity, which means what? What does true divinity mean? I'm going to be specific here. 1, you have God's light. 2, you can connect and your higher self can connect with you. Meaning to say, you are in your true highest self. Which means you have a relationship with God. And nothing in this world matters to you that is of material value. Because you know and have awakened to your true identity. Which you know to yourself is beyond anything of matter. So, if twin flames are not in their true divinity, and union happens, and it's 222. That's the result. I am not here to judge. No. God knows, even in my life and in my twins' life, in our life, we don't have a right to point fingers. As I've said before, you take accountability for your decisions. You take responsibility for the choices that you make, but don't pretend like you didn't know what you chose, because you're only fooling yourself, because God sees you. That's why I made this video. That's why they've been talking to me these past couple weeks. Why is the topic about demons, right? At least for once I was thinking I'm gonna have a break from them. Clearly not. We're talking about it. Many of you need to learn to be patient. Now, here's the question, right? Here's the true question.